No, no, yeah, no, no, no.
What up, guys? It's your boy TigerBayne, and we are here for another NBA 2K19 My League rebuild. And today, today I was like, I want to try something different. I haven't done a rebuild in a minute. I'm sorry for that the content's been lacking. But I decided, you know what? I firmly believe that Kyrie Irving is not re-signing with the Celtics. Furthermore, I no matter what, it doesn't matter. Danny Ainge is not giving up Jayson Tatum in order to get 1 year of Anthony Davis. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There's no way. Danny Ainge is one of the best basketball minds, and he's not going to do it. So, what we're going to do in today's rebuild is we're going to go through the rest of the season and see how we go, because we do a start today. Next up, we are going to go through the offseason. We're not trading, if we do trade for AD, we're not giving up Tatum, and we won't sign Kyrie Irving. We're going to see what else is on the market. We're going to see how we can rebuild the team and make it a championship dynasty. But we're going to let go of Kyrie, and we're going to build around Tatum. So with that, we're going to jump right into it. Okay, so we're going to simulate right through to the end of the season. Can we... No, we can't extend anyone at this stage. And let's take a look at our salary cap table, actually, while we're here. $38 million available next year. Al Horford's probably going to opt into that. Kyrie's out of that. So we won't have Kyrie, but... You know what? As much as people say that the Celtics are in a really good position and they're going to make him, and they're going to get a big free agent name and all that, it's just tough. Like, unless Gordon Hayward gets back to what he was in Utah, I don't see them contending for very long. If Kyrie leaves, then this team now has to start from scratch, building around Jayson Tatum. And if you look at their previous picks, like, yes, they have solid picks. They've done really well. But let's take a look at their young guys. Robert Williams, I like Robert Williams, actually. Jaylen Brown, great player, but he's regressed this year. He's still only 22, though, so, that's fine. Marcus Smart, he's good, but he's not an all-star, he didn't pan out the way that they wanted him to, and he was picked 7th? 6th, there you go. Terry Rozier's a good player. They've got a bunch of good players, good young guys, but none of them are stars, so... but like I said, we're going to simulate right through to the end of the season. We're going to see how we go. We will make the playoffs, especially in the East, so... Won't be an issue. Will we make the playoffs? Jesus, they are losing. Alright, I'll see you guys in the playoffs. So the Beard wins MVP and Luka Doncic wins Rookie of the Year. That's going to happen. Luka Doncic is amazing. James Harden, maybe. It's between him and Giannis at this point, realistically. Dennis Schroeder, 6th man. I like that. AD, defensive player, but he healed Mike Bud. Alright. So we finished with the 4th seed in the East, which is about where I expect them to end up anyway. I think that Philly's probably better than Boston at this stage. The Bucks are better, and Toronto's definitely better. You guys know I rate Toronto. I think Toronto is going to be behind Kawhi. They're gonna make it all the way through to the Eastern Conference Finals. So we make it past the first round. We're going up against Brooklyn, who actually took out the Bucks. We're starting Jaylen Brown now. That's interesting. Okay. We should easily beat the Nets. There shouldn't be an issue there. Simulate past the second game. Kyrie is balling. What's he putting up? He's putting up 27 points per game, 8 assists, almost 5 rebounds. Kyrie's balling. Although I do like D'Angelo Russell. It sucks we're going to lose Kyrie, but that's the whole point of this rebuild, that we're doing it without Irving. I'm positive he's not staying with the Celtics. I'd love for... You guys know I'm a Lakers fan, so I would love for him to go to the Lakers. I don't think that's going to happen. It might happen. I think it's more likely to happen than him re-signing with the Celtics. But it looks like New York is where it's at. For whatever reason, he wants to team up with someone else, and that's cool. We are in a Game 7 against the Pistons. Of all teams, I did not expect that. Alright. Can we make it past this one? Yes, alright. So we're going up against Golden State Warriors in the finals. In the final round. And Golden State is obviously going to wreck us. They that to everyone. We win game 2. We win game 3, so we might actually come back here. Nope, that's it. It's over. Golden State Warriors win. We managed to steal one game in which Kyrie didn't do that well. That's right. Okay, so we're going to simulate right through to the offseason. I will see you guys. Actually, I'll keep you guys here. Let's go straight to the draft lottery. Because we are projected, the Memphis pick is top 5 protected. And then we also have the unprotected sack pick, I'm pretty sure. So we got pick 6, which is really good. We got pick 12, and then pick 15 from Minnesota. I didn't realize we had Minnesota's pick. That is wild. Okay, so 6, 12, 15, and 22. Okay, so we have 4 first-round picks. I'm going to try and throw together some sort of a package, see what I can bring in. I may need to get off of Al Horford's contract, but we'll see how we go. I'll try and trade for Davis, but again, the package won't include Tatum, so I will bring you guys back in once I set something up. So I've pulled off a trade with the Washington Wizards, and I know I've signed Bradley Beal in the past, but he's just easier to actually trade for. We traded Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward, was it the number 6 overall pick? Hold on. No, it was the 12 and the 22nd overall pick. Was that it? Yeah. 12 and the 22nd overall pick in exchange for Bradley Beal. So we still have our 6th pick. We still have our 15th pick. And we've still got the Clippers pick next year, which hopefully should be good. And on our roster, we now have Bradley Beal, who's going to be our starting shooting guard. So we don't have to worry about that position. Marcus Smart as backup is dope. But all we have to worry about is the point guard position, who we're going to bring in there. Small forward's good with Jayson Tatum. Power forward and center Al Horford apparently. But I'll keep going through. I will bring you guys in after the draft. So with the 6th overall pick, I decided to make a just maybe reach a little bit. I took Jackson Hayes. Nasir Little was available and Jackson Hayes was there. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for Hayes because we need a center. We're drafting for a little bit more for need than just for talent. We're not a rebuilding team. Not a full rebuilding team, at least. And then at the 15th overall, at the 15th spot, Nasir Little was there anyway. And I was like, friggin' dope. All right, so I'll take him. So Hayes and Little, welcome to the team. You guys are going to be balling. We're going to win championships. Kyrie Irving's out of here. Horford accepted. Baynes accepted. Yeah, I'll bring him back. Okay, so Durant, Irving, both out there on the free agent market. We'll give Terry Rozier a qualifying offer just in case. And Tias, did you guys see him ball the other week? And I can't remember against who he was playing, but he went ham. He went nuts. Okay, Bradley Beal, Al Horford, Jayson Tatum. That's a decent core. Nasir Little, Jackson Hayes. All right, so we're looking good. We just need to sign a big name free agent. And I have 5 million. Hold on, that can't be right. Are you sure? Wrong one. No, that is the right one. How am I 12 million over? Okay, I need to trade Al Horford. He's not in our long-term plan. He's an 86 overall. I'll bring you guys back in at the end of free agency and see how we go. I'm going to throw out some trades, and I'll get a vibe for what Al Horford's worth on the market, and I'll bring you guys back in after free agency. So the offseason was pretty tough. We didn't really get anything going, but we brought back Rajon Rondo. Smart and Tatum are still there. Marcus Morris Sr. Al Horford is there. Bradley Beal, a big trade acquisition. Aaron Baynes, Daniel Tias, Nasir Little, our draft pick. Jackson Hayes, our draft pick. Terry Rozier, I don't know why he's coming off the bench. That's really it. It was just our draft picks. And Bradley Beal. But we're going to go through. We're going to reassess this lineup because, you know what? I don't really think that a lot of these guys... I don't know why Bradley Beal's coming off the bench here. So, Marcus Smart, you can get 20 minutes a game. Let's give some more up here. Rondo, maybe not that many. Let's just give you 10 for now. Terry Rozier, where are you? Swap minutes with players. There we go. Terry Rozier is going to jump up to, we'll give him 28. Tatum, you can get 32 as well. You can get, nope, you can't get 30. Never mind. Jackson Hayes, give you 10. Nasir Little will get 15. Actually, no, Nasir Little will get 20. And Jackson Hayes will get 15 with Tyus getting 10. You know what? I'm just swapping these things around. I want my rookies to play a lot more. Alright, where are we? We'll give you 24. Actually, we'll give you a little bit less. We'll give you 23 and 29. There we go. Alright, so that'll be perfect. We're going to simulate right through to the end of the season. What picks do I have? I have the Clippers pick this year and our pick in case we do in case we're trash. I've also got our second round pick. I may end up trading some stuff away, but I'll bring you guys in if I do make a trade. Other than that, I will see you all at the end of the season. So, after a pretty rough start, we're 8-11 at this stage. I made some pretty rash decisions, and I kind of pulled off a trade. We sent off Marcus Morris Sr., Nasir Little, and Al Horford to the Nets in exchange for D'Angelo Russell, Shabazz Napier, and Pau Gasol. I mean, now we have a good point guard, so you can't really blame me. Our front court is kind of average, though. So, we actually want Pau to get more minutes than that. Actually, do we? He's pretty old. He's pretty old. We'll leave it at that for now. We're going 10 guys deep. Yeah, that should be fine. Hopefully that makes a difference. We'll find out, I guess, as the season goes on. But I will bring you guys in at the end of the season. So we had a pretty rough season. It didn't pan out the way that I thought it would. Steph Curry obviously wins MVP. Zion Williamson, I noticed this, by the way. Zion Williamson was drafted third overall by the Suns. Dennis Schroeder, sixth man again. Giannis defensive. And Marvin Bagley the third as most improved. But we finished 38-44. Did we make the playoffs? We did not. We didn't even make the playoffs. Well, that's that. I will see you guys at the beginning of next... no, I'll bring you guys in before that. I'll bring you guys in for the draft of free agency. But we'll play through next season and then potentially one more. But that's where I'm going to cap it. I didn't really want to go too far past 3 seasons. But I will see you guys in free agency. So I will let you guys know that the Jazz won the playoffs. And Jimmy Butler, the newest acquisition, actually won Finals MVP. But we are looking at the 13th and the 14th. Oh, come on. Alright. So we're obviously going to get the last 2 picks of the draft. I will skip right through it. 13, 14. Yeah, we didn't manage to jump up, which sucks, but that's okay. So we have the 13th pick, the 14th pick, and the 43rd overall pick in the draft. I don't know what we're going to do with these guys. I am honestly lost. Is there anyone good we can draft? Probably not at that point. We need to pull off a trade for a big name, a superstar, an all-star. Not just an all-star, we need a superstar. Because these guys just aren't cutting it. So I will bring you guys in after I make a trade or at the end of free agency with the whole team. And hopefully we can contend next year. Whoa. That happened really quick. I was just messing around. I didn't expect that. I honestly didn't expect that at all. We traded away our 13th, 14th pick and our second round pick in this draft. Marcus Smart, Terry Rozier, and we got back to Marcus Cousins. Holy crap, I did not think that would actually work. So our roster consists of Jayson Tatum, DeMarcus Cousins, Bradley Beal, and D'Angelo Russell. That is pretty lit. I'm pretty sure we're contending this year. So I will see you guys at the end of free agency. So I feel like we have a really good squad this year. We have D'Angelo Russell at point guard, Bradley Beal at shooting guard, Jayson Tatum at our small forward spot, Jackson Hayes at power forward, and DeMarcus Cousins at center. Coming off the bench, we got we have Amari Spellman, Daniel Tyus, Robert Williams, a lot of bigs, Fred VanVleet, and Marshawn Brooks. We've also got Shelvin Mack, Gershon Yabusel, I think that's how you say it, and Tony Allen, and Semi We have Semi here. I can never pronounce his name. I can't do it. I don't know why. But have you guys seen how big he is? He is actually ridiculous. He's 240 pounds. Wild. Okay, so we're going to simulate through. If I do make any trades, again, I will bring you back in. But I feel like we should be able to make the playoffs here pretty comfortably. And we should be able to contend, possibly. I will see you guys at the end of the season. So this trade just popped up. The Atlanta Hawks have offered me John Collins and Willie Hernan Gomez in exchange for our 25 unprotected pick in Jackson Hayes. I'm pretty inclined to take this. I think I am. I'm going to accept this offer. Nope, accept offer. Yep. So our new squad, as much as I like Jackson Hayes, John Collins is a better player. So John Collins replaces him, and we also have Willie Hernan Gomez here, who I did try to get in the offseason. I don't have many guards. I may try and bring in a guard of some sort. If I do, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the playoffs. So we balled this year. We went 60-22, which is freaking awesome. James Harden was MVP again. Anthony Edwards, Rookie of the Year. Larry Nance Jr., Sixth Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, still on the Pelicans, Defensive Player of the Year. And Michael Porter Jr., Most Improved. I always forget about Michael Porter Jr. because he's not playing. But I think he's going to do well. Alright, so we finished with the first overall seed. Our squad is balling. We're going to quickly go. It jumped up to an 87. We have a 93 overall, a 91, and almost two more 90 overalls. Our bench is deep. It looks like we're doing really well. We're going to quickly go take a look at our stats for the season. Where are we? Team stats. Nope, not team stats. Player stats is the one I'm after. D'Angelo Russell, what a pickup. 23 points per game, 9 assists. He absolutely killed it this year. Brad Beal, almost 20 points and 5 assists. DeMarcus Cousins, only 8 rebounds. We're not a very big rebounding team. But I think we really did well overall. Everyone scored. Everyone shot really well. I think Hernan Gomez was the worst shooting one on our squad at 43%. Everyone else killed it. So I'm really happy with the squad. We'll take a look and we'll see how far we get through the playoffs. We win the first game. We win the second game against the Bucks. We win the third game against the Bucks, and we sweep the Bucks. All right, perfect. So I actually think this is the year that we could win it all. This will be the final season. I didn't expect to do this good, but I was like, you know what? Probably not going to do this good the next season. We never do. There's no point in trying to winning and then going back to back. So, but we we almost beat the Toronto Raptors. We'll beat them here, I think. Yeah, perfect. So we're going up against the Orlando Magic, and then on the other side, it's Phoenix versus LA. So real quick, what we're going to do is we're going to run over and we're going to take a look at what the Magic have on their squad. Nikola Vucevic, RJ Barrett, Mo Bamba, Aaron Gordon, Jonathan Isaac, Markelle Fultz. What did you guys think about that trade, actually? That's a really interesting trade to me. I think Markelle Fultz still has a lot of potential. Everyone's hating on him at the moment, but I think he's still going to be good. At worst, he'll be a serviceable player in the NBA. But we go up against Orlando, and they take game 1. RJ Barrett balled. He went off 35 points. I don't think there's too much I could do to my roster. Like I said, we're pretty deep. We're playing pretty well. The only thing I can really think of is tightening the rotations. But we win game 2, and then when we win game 3. I'm stumbling over my words. D'Angelo Russell is really going off. He's got to win MVP. He's actually going off for us. Averaging a double-double, 20 points, 10 assists, sorry. We win game 4, and we make it to... Nope, not yet. They win game 5. And they win game 6. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, we're real quick going to simcast this. Just because I really do want to make it through. And we'd be going up against the Suns, who I know we can beat. Alright, so we're winning. If we're winning in the 4th, late in the 4th, I won't jump in. But if they catch up, then I will. No, it looks like we're good. I can't see them coming back. We're good. Alright, so we make it through to the finals. Going up against the Phoenix Suns. We'll take a look at who the Suns have. There is someone that they acquired that I can't remember who. But they acquired someone last season. Someone good. DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker. Oh, that's right. They got Zion Williamson. That's who they acquired. TJ Warren, Mikal Bridges. They're pretty deep. This will be an interesting matchup. I still think that we can win it all. The Suns take game 1 on the back of Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton. Can you imagine the Suns get the first overall pick this year and they actually end up with Booker, Ayton, and Williamson? That's a nightmare. Teams around the league would be scared. We won game 2 and we win game 3 as well. DeMarcus Cousins balling. I still can't believe that trade went through. They win game 4. Can we? I'm just gonna quickly edit our lineups, which should be fine. I might actually. No, we'll keep Van Vliet. We'll keep Van Vliet for one more game. Oh, no. All right. I'm going to tighten the lineups. We're gonna go 9-man deep because Van Vliet is cold. I should have done that last game. We'll simcast this. I really, really hope we win. We're kicking it right now. Yeah. So we win. I thought they came back for a second. We won game 6, and now we have a game 7. Game 7 of the finals. Celtics versus the Suns. I don't see this happening in 2021 because I feel like the Suns won't get that far. Not that soon, at least. But you never know. We won. I didn't mean to simulate that. I meant to go simcast and my heart stopped. Oh my god. But we won that. Thank God we did. We'll take D'Angelo Russell wins MVP, Finals MVP, sorry. 21 points, 11.5 assists per game. Let's take a quick look at our playoff standings. D'Angelo Russell absolutely killed it in the playoffs. I need a sneeze. I need a sneeze. Hold on. Okay. Woo. I need a drink after that. That was a heavy sneeze. This video is brought to you by water. Not the brand, just the water. Bradley Beal, almost 20 points as well. 3 rebounds, 4 assists. DeMarcus Cousins, only 6.4 rebounds. Who averaged? John Collins. John Collins, 12 points, 8 rebounds. He averaged the most rebounds, which is wild. I didn't expect that. I really thought DeMarcus Cousins would do better than that. Jayson Tatum came through for us, and John Collins in the end there, rounding out our starting lineup. But there you have it. Boston Celtics, 2021 NBA champions. Let me know what you thought about today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button down below if you enjoyed it. This video killed me because I'm a Lakers fan, and I don't want to help the Celtics, but I did it for you guys. Share the video and subscribe to your boy. I appreciate it immensely, and it greatly helps out the channel. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!